Here we are. Come to order. Today's meeting of the Municipal Code Enforcement Board is called to order on November the 20th. Welcome, everyone. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Agendas of today's meeting are on the wall at the entrance to chambers. Please remember to turn off your cell phones. The Municipal Code Enforcement Board consists of 7 members who are appointed by the City Council. We serve voluntarily. It is this board's intention to promote, protect, and improve the health, safety, and welfare of the citizens of Clearwater by providing this equitable, effective, and inexpensive method of enforcing certain codes within the city. The board considers new business items in 2 parts. First, the violation, and then affirmative relief. Formal rules of evidence do not apply. Each side is limited to 15 minutes. The board may grant additional time. All proceedings will be conducted in a calm, civil manner. Individuals who conduct themselves otherwise will be asked to leave. If necessary, they will be escorted from the chambers. Now I ask all who plan to speak to rise and be sworn in by our clerk.
Do you swear affirm to tell the truth throughout your entire testimony?
Our first order of business is going to be approve the minutes of our last month's meeting, which would have been August. May I have a motion to approve the minutes?
So moved.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion is approved. Is there anyone here to speak on items that are not on today's agenda? No? All right, our next order of business is going to be our new business items, which we don't have any. So 4.1 on our agenda through 4.9 are all withdrawn. So that will bring us to old business items. Accepting the affidavits of compliance, and we will accept these all as one bunch, 5.1.1 through 5.1.15. Can I get a motion?
I move to accept the affidavits of compliance as listed.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Motion is approved. Our next case we're going to hear is accept the affidavit of non-compliance for respondents JJ Family LLLP at 2171 Beecher Road for permits. Is there anyone here to speak on that? No? Ms. Espinoza? Five point three.
Oh, I got it.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
5.3. 5.3.
5.3.
Get with it, guys. Get with it.
Inspector Espinosa, do you have anything to add to this?
No, just, they got the permit, but it was after July 1st,
Okay.
and the board gave them until July 1st.
Oh,
He got it at the end of the month.
okay. Board, do we have any questions for Inspector Espinosa?
I just kind of like to refresh my memory on it a little bit. This was,
Zombie house.
I'm sorry?
Zombie house.
Oh,
The
yes.
camera crew that
The
was.
camera crew that was here, yes.
Yeah. I don't remember, I'm sorry, I don't remember that one. They were due to get it by July 1st, correct?
I'm sorry, say again?
Their target date, their due date was July 1st?
July 1st, yes, sir.
Okay, and when did they get their permit?
July 31st.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Okay. Any other questions, Board? No?
I move to accept the affidavit of noncompliance and issue an order that imposes fines and states if the fines and fees remain unpaid 3 months after such lien is filed, the city is authorized to foreclose, collect, or settle such lien.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. All opposed? The motion carries. Next on our agenda is 5.4, case number 74.24. Accept the affidavit of noncompliance for respondents Jamie Marino and Michael Marino at 1930 Ripon Drive for exterior storage. Is there anyone here to speak on this case? No? Inspector Jensen, you have the floor.
Good afternoon. Excuse me. Nothing's really changed with this. Due to the hurricanes and stuff, it's coming to you a little bit late, but I was just out yesterday and took pictures. They are in there if you'd like to see them. But this is the house where they had a bunch of gas cans, oil cans, lubricant cans, and things like that outside. It's yesterday. It's no different. Gas cans and lubricant cans are all still sitting out there. So.
Okay, sir. All right. Does board, do we have any questions for Inspector Jensen?
It's been no difference at all.
No, I mean, a couple of the gas cans are gone, but other than that, stuff's moved around, but all in that same area against the garage, so.
So there's been no obvious attempt to comply,
Not
or do
really,
anything? Okay, have you spoken with them?
Just in the times prior to coming to the board with the item originally. You know,
Have they tried to contact you?
No, they've had nothing at all, so, yeah, other than, like I said, when I was here originally with it, you know, the female resident of the place said that, you know, they kept them out front to keep them out of the backyard where their little child was at. Expressed to her, you know, little kids from the neighborhood can get there, you know, put them in the garage or something like that. And again, they're still not taken care of, so.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, any more questions?
Thank you.
Board? No? All right.
I move to accept the affidavit of noncompliance and issue an order that imposes fines and states if fines and fees remain unpaid 3 months after such lien is filed, the city is authorized to foreclose, collect, or settle such lien.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
Mike is on.
Next is 5.5 on our agenda, case number 89-24. Accept the affidavits of noncompliance for respondents Frederick Picard at 1032 North Missouri Avenue for permits. Is there anyone here to speak on that case? No. Inspector Espinoza, you have the floor.
Yes, he still has not, he's back in France. The owner of the property is back in France. He came in after the meeting, the first time I brought him to the board. He had plans and everything. There's still no permit. Still ongoing issues. Hasn't changed.
Now, did we give him a compliance date, yes?
I don't recall.
Compliance,
Or, I mean,
That's been a long time.
Yeah.
like
I don't
July?
remember this one.
Yeah, July 31st.
So it's well past.
Then I'll just point out that was long before the storm, a
Yeah.
month,
Yeah.
at least a month.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or 2 months before the storm.
Storm had no effect on that.
The storm was late September.
okay. Board, do you have any questions for Inspector Espinoza about this case?
Thank you.
I move to accept the affidavit of noncompliance and issue an order that imposes fines and states if fines and fees remain unpaid 3 months after such lien is filed, the city is authorized to foreclose, collect, or settle such lien.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Okay, 5.6 has been continued until December, so we will move on to nuisance abatement lien filings. 7.1 through 7.5 have been withdrawn. 7.6 is going to be continued until our next board meeting in December. 7.7 is withdrawn. We are hearing 7.8 today, case number 163-24, accept the nuisance abatement lien for respondents YCA Investments Corp. at 1477 Drew for lot clearing and issue an order with compliance deadline and authorize the city to mitigate the violation if compliance is not met. Is there anyone here to speak on that case? No? Hi, you have the floor.
Not John Stevens.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I looked up expecting to see Inspector Stevens.
You're not Steve.
Yeah,
John's out for a personal issue, so I'm going to be presenting the case
that's
today.
okay. You have the floor.
Good afternoon, Board. Sarah Green, Code Compliance Supervisor for the City of Clearwater. This is an abatement case for 1477 Drew Street, case number 163-24. There's one violation of 3-1503B7B8 for lot clearing. Notice of violation was mailed and posted on September 23rd with a compliance date of October 3rd. A certified mail was sent back to the city as unclaimed.
Excellent.
All right. So this is essentially just a vacant lot between two properties. It's overgrown. There's some excess trash on the property. It's overgrown onto the sidewalk. This is back in September. September, you can see with the car for scale, it was very tall in September.
Looks like a week.
Need a couple sheep out there.
Exactly.
Keep it.
There's the trash.
On the left here is October 23rd, after the compliance date. Earlier this month, on November 4th, after compliance date, there's more trash been piled on the property. That tends to happen with vacant lots. When you see some pieces of trash, more trash tends to pile up on the properties. And then earlier this week on Monday, no change to the property. Still overgrown, still trash on the property. Compliance can be met for lot clearing by cutting the grass to include the curb line, removing the various debris that is collected on the property. Our recommendation is we're requesting compliance 5 days after the board renders its order.
Board, do you have any questions for Ms. Green?
I move to enter an order finding the respondent in violation of code and requiring the respondent to correct the violations within 5 days of the board's written order. If the respondent does not comply within the time specified, the city may take all reasonable actions, including entry onto the property to abate and maintain the nuisance and charge the respondent with a reasonable cost which will become a lien on the property. If costs, fines, and fees remain unpaid 3 months after such lien is filed, the city is authorized to foreclose, collect, or settle such lien.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? All right, motion carries. If there is, 7.9 on our agenda is continued to December meeting, and 7.10 is also continued to our December meeting. If there's not anything left in front of this board, we will adjourn.
Wow.
Adjourned.
Short and sweet.
Go ahead. We can either do it before or after. Do we want to introduce our new members?
Yes, I would like to do that, I'm sorry. This is one of our new members, Ray Plum. Please welcome Ray. Thanks for coming. Thanks for your time. And our other new board member is Ms. Pam Anderson. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your time to do this. This is all volunteer work, so we know it takes time out of everybody's, day, but we're here helping the city, and that's the best we can do.
Excellent.
So, welcome.
You know you didn't take us out to dinner tonight.
They tried that on me, too. It didn't work.
Never works.
We tried.
Never
we
works.
tried. All right, if there's nothing else, we will adjourn.
Thank you. That was the quickest meeting ever.